What started with Juaristi in Stockholm in 2015 ended on Lofoten with Craig in 2019. And I now understand why. And I now understand what I need to do. Right there and then, I gave up my naive, selfish dream of becoming a rock star photographer. Thinking back to that day in Stockholm in 2015 suddenly made me remember another beautiful human that was there, Ed Pearce. I had the solution with me all the time. It made me smile to think about that. Ed Pearce gave me the key to unlock my own problems already back in 2015. And I couldn't see it until now. Find a way to do what you love. Be committed to doing it well. Share it with others. Network with like-minded people. Then surely things will happen. And he was so right. He was so right. That was the key. That was the solution. That was what I had to do. It was never about me. It was about the people around me. All the beautiful people that had been there all along. How could I not have seen this? It was about them, not about me. And more than anything, it was about Craig and other creative entrepreneurs like him. Beautiful, kind people, amazingly creative and talented, that could give so much to the world, but who can't make their contribution and live up to all that they could be because of self-doubt or low self-esteem. Those were the people that I was destined to help. While I'm standing there thinking about this, the news reached me that all our flights are cancelled due to a strike among the pilots of Scandinavian Airlines. We now have to figure out new ways to get back to our homes. So people start planning their trips back home, and there's a lot of stress and tension in the air, but I'm actually really happy. Good morning, my friend. This was supposed to be the end of the journey here and me going back with my flight to Sweden, to home. But that's not gonna happen because SAS cancelled all my flights. Because this means that I have to go by train. Cole Roberts also has to go by train. That's my chance to talk to the man. Getting to the train station, I say to Cole, listen man, I know you said that you were gonna check your emails and work on the trip back home, but you're not gonna do that. Yeah? See, I'm gonna buy you dinner, and while you're eating, I'm gonna talk and you're gonna listen. So while the train is rushing through the landscape and Cole is sitting there eating his warm meal, I'm telling him the story I already told you about me back in 2015 and my selfish dream of becoming a rock star photographer, and about me going to Lofoten and meeting Craig and realizing that my destiny all along was to help other creative people that could be so much more if they didn't suffer from self-doubt or low self-esteem. Maybe we could use Craig like a crash test dummy and actually make him the new Juaristi. That idea might be a little bit unethical, but I was really passionate about helping Craig. And Cole is listening and he says, "It's all good, brother. I love what you're thinking, I love what you're saying, but do you see a way to scale this thing and do it again and again for more people?" And I was like, And that is what I've been thinking about, planning, working on, creating ever since I stepped out of that train. A program to take creative entrepreneurs that aren't making enough with low self-esteem over to the side where they can be confident and proud of their work. I believe that you deserve to make a decent living from being a creative entrepreneur. I believe that you can be authentic and unique instead of conformative and doing what everybody else is doing. I believe that you can be generous and enabling others instead of playing small ball and stealing from the competition and demeaning others. I vision a community of creative people that act out of confidence and love instead of shame and fear and competition. That's my